Easily one of the best shows I have seen in years is the FX series Shogun. Based on the James Clavell novel, of course, in the 1980s, they did a mini-series about it with Richard Chamberlain. Loved that little mini-series, and I loved this show. Every week was a countdown for me, counting down to when the next episode would come out, and I loved every single minute. Now, of course, they covered the whole book in season 1. That was it. And it was officially a limited series, even submitted to the Television Academy as a limited series. The problem is the show is one of the best damn things that's ever been on TV. And people loved it. And people like me have been asking for a season 2. And it looks like we're going to get it from the folks over at Deadline. Shogun star Hiroyuki Sanada inks a deal to return for season 2 as the FX limited series contemplates an Emmy switch to drama since it's not a limited series anymore. They wrote this. Hiroyuki Sanada, star and producer of FX's formerly limited series, Shogun, has closed a deal to return as Lord Yoshi Toranaga, sources tell Deadline. Securing Sanada, whose character's journey to become Shogun and lead Japan to an era of peace was chronicled in the 10-episode adaptation of James Clavell's novel, has been considered crucial to any plan to extend Shogun beyond its original installment. Now, this is key because, I mean, a number of people put out the idea, well, what if you did a Shogun season 2, but it was like 50 years later or 100 years later? It's not, it was with all new characters and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, nah. You can't do this without Toranaga. You can't do this without Sanada playing Toranaga. And damn, you got to have Cosmo Jarvis in there too. It's got to be, Toranaga and Blackthorn. It's got to be the two of them. That's what it's got to be. And of course, there are the objections, but they finished the entire book. Yes, but the characters, when you look at where the characters end, by the end of episode 10, there's clearly more story you can tell. Now, almost as important as bringing back Hiroyuki Sanada to play Toranaga, I would say the next priority is getting the screenwriters back.
Absolutely.
You got to get those two back on because the way they fleshed out, even all the changes they made, just enhanced the show to me. So number one, you got to get your star and producer. They got them locked. Then they got to go through the process of changing their Emmy stuff from limited series to drama series. Every other drama series is now crapping their pants because there goes their chances at a few Emmys. And of course, you got to bring the writers back. So can you tell I'm a little bit excited about this? I'm just a wee bit excited about this. Anyway, Chris, you heard about this news. What do you think about it? Are you surprised they're doing this? What do you think?
I am surprised because everyone, to your point, was talking about how, it'll probably be an anthology. Right? Each season, we're going to American Horror Story this and have a very different version of where we are in Japan's history, a new cast of characters, that sort of thing. But keeping Hiroyuki Sanada on here is definitely the right move. This is an actor who has had so few losses, in my opinion, in his career.
Yeah.
He makes very smart strategic moves. He picks scripts out that are really, really wonderful. I don't care what any of you say. There is merit in 47 Ronin. There is. You just have to look for it. Same with the Wolverine. I stand by those films. So I think having him on board is great. And yeah, you have to have that same writing team because they nailed this. They took something, because I'm finally reading the book, that is a really hefty, lofty thing to adapt. I'd put it up with how you have to try to adapt, Game of Thrones or Three Body Problem. It's a really hard thing to put on screen, and they nailed it. So hopefully they'll be able to create that same magic for season 2.
The thing that this will become an issue again a little bit later, once we start getting close to Emmy season, is if they do indeed, and they're going to have to, move Shogun from the limited series category into best drama series category, that's going to shake things up a lot in the best drama race. Best actor drama, best actress drama, best supporting actor drama, best series, best writing. Like it's going to throw things up, but I love it. We're going to get more Shogun. How long it's going to take, I don't know, probably a while, but I'm just excited it's going to come. Guys, we want to thank a sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. Listen, we all carry around different stressors, big and small. When we keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us negatively. Therapy is a safe space to get things off your chest and to figure out how to work through whatever is weighing on you. I've said for a long time, it's time for us to start prioritizing mental health as much as we prioritize physical health. We encourage each other when we go to the gym to take care of ourselves physically. Well, it's time we start encouraging each other to take care of ourselves mentally as well. So if you're thinking about taking that step and prioritizing your mental health, give BetterHelp BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. All you have to do is fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. So get it off your chest with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/Campea today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Campea. What do you guys think about this? Jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.